Hello there and welcome to Smart Wrap. I'm Debbie and in today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to tie a beautiful ribbon around your gift box. If you watched our last tutorial you'll remember that we showed you 3 techniques, how to wrap the perfect gift, beautiful tidy seams at each end with the envelope styles, easy to unwrap, a hidden seam, and the most important thing of all, a couple of tips we showed you how to cut your paper to the correct size so you won't encounter any problems as you go along. So this is the gift that we're going to tie a ribbon round, and we're going to show you how to get the results so your gift will look amazing. The funny thing about gift wrap is if I ask you to wrap a gift quickly, you're all going to come up with something pretty much like this. We all seem to do this twisted knot at the bottom, which is a bit odd because that needs to be at the top. So for starters, that's back to front, and then it's not too bad if we use plain ribbon, but if we're using patterned ribbon, because we all just kind of tie, I mean we can all tie a bow because we tie our shoelaces, but we'll tie a bow and we don't give any thought or know how to make it all look perfect so you know the right size show. So what we're aiming for is something like this, which is a gorgeous cross shape. Everything is the right sides are showing, so it looks really lovely, and we've got this lovely cross on the bottom so it lies nice and flat and it looks very enticing. So here's how we do it at Smart Wrap. So we have our wrapped gift and our ribbon. I'm working off of the reel and I'm not going to cut this ribbon until I'm absolutely sure that I have the correct size that I need. If you're not working off of a reel, then just make sure that the ribbon, the piece of ribbon that you do have, is going to be obviously longer than what you need. And then once you've determined that you've reached the correct size, then you're ready to cut it. So I'll show you that as we go along. So lay your ribbon across the top of your gift, and then a piece down the side will come out which is going to roughly equal the measurement of the width of your gift. So whatever size box you're wrapping, just make sure that size roughly matches it. So huge box, put it right across, match the length. Okay, so we have that length down the side, we've gone across the top of the box, we're going to lift the box up and we're going to bring the ribbon underneath and up the other side. Make sure it's flat. This piece here, we're going to aim for the top centre here, pull it tight, make sure that twist knot is in the centre, and again do the same thing, the loose piece that side, bring it underneath, making sure it's flat, and bring it up, back to the centre, and then this piece that's already in place, you are going to match the length of that with the piece of ribbon that's coming off of the reel. Okay, and that's where you're going to cut your ribbon, because you know you've got enough of the bows and the towels. So you move that reel out the way, you don't need it any longer. The piece that is loose, you just aim for the centre, over and tuck it under, pull it tight. You've got the nice twist in the centre and 2 diagonals. And if I can show you underneath, you'll see that you have that flat cross, so just move it to the centre. And this is quite fixed in place, you can leave it, you can leave your hands free, so don't worry that once you let go you're gonna lose the bow. That's fine. So now we're ready to tie the bow once we have this shape placed and we're happy with that. So it's much the same as tying a shoelace. So you're gonna create that first bow around your thumb, and then you are going to give it a little twist here as you bring it round, and make sure the right side is facing you, because that's going to be the center of your bow, and so you want that to match the top satin side. Okay, so then this side is going to come around the back and be pushed through this piece here, and if you push it through now, it's going to come through showing the wrong side of your ribbon. So again, you need to give it a little twist as you bring it round so the satin side is showing, and then push it through, and then grab it with your other hand and then pull it through. And here is where you make your adjustments. So you make sure that towel is showing right side, that towel is showing right side, before you commit to pulling it really tight in place. Okay, so there you have a nice boat, and you should have a nice cross shape going on, all right sides showing. And then you're going to cut your towels within the boundaries of your box. I usually just, you know, come to the end of the bow and then cut, equal the length of the bow and cut at an angle, and again the other side, equal the length of the bow and then cut at an angle. And so there you have it, and you've got a perfect bow. So that completes the tutorial, and thank you so much for watching. I do hope it helps you to tie the perfect ribbon, and I'm sure with a little bit of practice following the technique shown in this video, your gifts will look a lot more impressive and a lot more professional. Do be sure to subscribe to our channel if you want to see more gift wrap tutorials, and do be sure to take a look at our blog at www.smartgiftsolutions.co.uk/blog. As I've mentioned before, there's tons of lovely gift ideas there, gift wrap ideas, following all sorts of different themes, which will hopefully get you inspired. Subscribe to our channel. All details are in this video below, in this video description below. So take a look at that, and bye bye for now, and I will see you in the next tutorial.